Summer was almost over on the island of Sodor. The angels are working very hard to prepare for the fall season. The leaves were changing on the trees. The fields were turning from yellow stubble to brown earth. Children were getting ready for their first day back to school. And there's more work to do right here on Sodor. One autumn day, a strange red engine worked just exactly like James, but without a number, with 6 red drive wheels and 2 red small wheels was pulling 3 coaches to the station where Thomas was waiting there. "Where on earth is that passenger train?" said Thomas. "It's supposed to be here by now, but it's 5 minutes late. The flight control depends on me for everything, including my trains." At last, the passenger train arrived, and to Thomas's surprise, the engine who was pulling the train worked exactly like James arrived to the station. Oh my word! That works exactly like James! His wheels are red, but not James's. Oh my word! Annie and Carlo were very surprised to see the engine as well. "Oh, look at that!" said the coaches. "The engine works exactly just like James, but without a number on his tender." The engine didn't say his name to Thomas. He was in a hurry to get his passenger train on to the next journey. "Oh my word! That's Jason's brother Eagle," says Thomas, "and he's here on Sodor. I must tell everybody about it when I get back to the shed." When Thomas came back to the shed, he told everyone about James's brother Eagle and how much Eagle looked a lot like James. "Don't be so confused about that, little Thomas," said Toby. "He doesn't have a number like Bill or Ben has. Or a name on the sides, like Donald and Douglas."
"I don't know anything about this Eagle engine, but I'm sure he might be useful to help me shunt trucks of trash at the garbage dump site. It's a dirty job for anyone around here, and worse than smelling fish."
Everyone talked about Eagle all night long. The next morning, when the sun was rising up, it was time for another day's of work. Thomas woke up feeling drowsy, but he knew it would be time for his first job of the day. Thomas's fireman put in extra coal and water to keep Thomas awake, and then Thomas started to get steam from his inside of his wool. At last, Thomas made it out from the sheds. Thomas went to the coal plant and got a big surprise. There was Eagle, the same engine he saw yesterday. Eagle was working very splendid indeed. Thomas got a close-up and personal. "Hello, you must be Eagle. I'm Thomas," says Thomas. "You're James's brother."
"I'm sure I am. Me and my brother used to work together until the Fat Controller sent my brother here to help you engines out." Where's my brother, by the way?
He's taking the express today because we no longer have Gordon here on Sodor.
Oh, I see. I better be off with these trucks or else I will be late.
I think Eagle's really spreading indeed. Especially more spreading than James, Thomas thought to himself. Later on, Thomas saw Eagle again, but this time, Eagle was talking to the Diesels. Thomas was very worried. Be careful, Eagle, says Thomas. These Diesels are always causing trouble.
Ha! Don't worry, little Thomas. These Diesels have good manners, and I respected these Diesels for anything.
What you doing here? What you doing here? Look, we got plans to carry out from the Red Engine. You know, don't say his name in front of everybody. If you say his name in front of everybody, then problems are gonna arise.
Thomas steamed on as fast as he can, not knowing what the Diesels were going to do with Eagle.
Now, how can we show that the little blue tank engine that the three of us are really good and evil?
Come on, let's just take this in private.